ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين.
This guy claims that he's found 5 mistakes in the Quran. Well, let's check it out. Let's get some popcorn. Let's have some fun with it.
So in Surah 20, verse 71, the Pharaoh threatens to crucify his court magicians. What's the problem? Crucifixion wouldn't exist for another 14 to 1500 years. But whoever was writing the Quran didn't know that. They made a mistake.
It's you who made the mistake because you're ignorant. When you're thinking about crucifixion, you're thinking about somebody being put on an actual cross. But crucifixion, in the broader sense of the word, includes impalement. That's why Jehovah's Witnesses from the Christian tradition don't believe Jesus was even put on a cross, but rather on a stake. This type of crucifixion did exist in the time of the Pharaoh. So, buddy, it's not the Quran that's wrong. It's you that's wrong. Educate yourself.
Second mistake is in the same chapter, verse 95. We see Moses talking to a Samaritan. What's the problem? The Samaritan people group didn't come until hundreds and hundreds of years after Moses, in the 600 to 400 BC range. The author of the Quran didn't know this.
You're that ignorant. Look on the screen behind you. The green screen that you put with the verse, just look at it. It doesn't say a Samaritan from the Samaritan people. It says, Ya Samari. Samari is a person, not a people. Ya Samari. Oh, Samari. Musa alayhi salam is speaking to a man named Samari who misguided the people of Israel, the children of Israel, into worshiping idols while Musa alayhi salam was away. This is an individual named Samari.
The third mistake we see here is in 86:6, where the author of the Quran thinks that the fluid to make a child comes between the backbone and the rib cage.
Once again, you had the tools available to know that you're wrong. How? Look at the little number 1 next to the verse behind you. And if you had actually clicked on it, you would have read, it clearly says there, that the testicles and the ovaries are formed in the abdomen of the fetus during the first weeks of pregnancy, before descending to the permanent place in the pelvis. Both are sustained by arteries originating between the backbone and the rib cage. It's right there. You could have just clicked that little number 1.
The fourth and fifth mistakes are actually in the same story. One is the story itself, which I'll get to, but within the story, chapter 18, verse 86, the Quran says that the sun sets in a spring of murky water. That is a mistake.